Hi guys, Tom Morrison here, and today we're going to take you through an easy peasy flow to do. So if you've never tried any kind of mobility work before, this is a great place for you to start. So follow along best you can, try the video a couple of times, and over time you'll start to get a lot better at the exercises and you'll feel hunky-dory. So we're going to start off at the head and we're going to work our way all the way down to the toes. So the very first thing that I want you to do is just pull your shoulders down like this and then just lean your head over to the left side. And from there, you're just going to go up and down 5 times. So you just go back and forward, 1, back and forward, 2, back and forward, 3, back and forward, 4, back and forward, 5. And then just lean your head over to the right side. Same idea, back and forward, 1, keep your breathing relaxed, 2, back and forward, 3, back and forward, 4, back and forward, 5. And then we're going to tilt back over to the left again, and we're going to do some no's. So they were called yeses, these are called no's. So you just tilt the head, and you go left and right. 1, 2, up and back down, 3, up and back down, 4, up and back down, 5. And then tilt over to the other side, same idea. 1. Over time, you'll also notice, 2, that you start to get a little bit more movement as you practice these. 3, 4. Main thing is not to try and force it. 5. Just go to where you can go each time you do them, and you'll just get the compound effects the more you practice them. Okay, so we're going to move down. That's the neck we covered now. We're going to move down to the shoulders, and we're going to do some shoulder rolls. We're going to go backwards first of all. So we're going to go up, back and down. 1, up, back and down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to go forwards. We're going to go up, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, hopefully they're not sounding clickety-clackety on you. 4, over time that will change as well. 5, really important to give your shoulders some good circles. So the next one we're going to go with the arms outstretched. Make sure if there's someone beside you, don't slap them in the face. And you're going to go internally on one side and externally on the other side. So you're going to bring one arm in towards this way, bringing the thumb down, and the other one you're going to turn the thumb back and away from you, okay? And you're going to alternate that. So you're going to go in and out, 1, in and out, 2, in and out, 3, in and out, 4, in and out, 5, but this time we're going to 10, in and out, 6, in and out, 7, in and out, 8, in and out, 9, in and out, 10, and then just give yourself a little shake off and relax. Do you ever get really nervous that you're going to mess up counting to 10? From here, we're going to move down to the sides, and we're going to start to stretch our sides, okay? So don't worry about where you're able to get to. You'll notice Jenny's able to get a lot further than I am. Everyone will be slightly different. So you're just going to lean over to the side. I'm going to call that 1, and then come back up to standing. Lean over to the side again. We'll call that 2. Back up. Lean over to the side. 3. Back up. Lean over to the side. 4. And back up. One more, and we're going to pause in the last one. 5. And just take a deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, try and go a little bit further. And just chill out there for a second. And then bring yourself back up to standing. That as well, you'll notice over time, you get slightly better at. Next one, next side. You're going to lean over to the right. And then back up. That was 1. Lean over the side. 2. Lean over the side. 3, lean over the side, 4, and then the last one, lean over, big deep breath in, as you breathe out, sink yourself down further, and bring yourself back up. That's the sides done. Now we're going to move down into the hips. We're going to do some nice gentle hip circles. Absolutely love these. You're going to go around, 1, either direction is fine, 2, because you're going to do both anyway. 3, 4, and 5. And then swap it up, you're going to go back the other way. Unwind it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Give yourself a little bit of a shake off, chill out your bones. Then from there, get yourself something you can hold on to. So a door frame is great for this, or if you have a wall, anything that you're able to hold on to, like a banister, something to support yourself. I'm going to move into some drills for the legs and the hips, okay? So we're going to keep with the hips, and we're going to do outie innies, okay? So first of all, you're going to start with your feet straight forward, and you're going to go up and out with your left leg. So from here, make sure you're well supported, lift up and go out, and put the foot down so it's facing out the way. So that's 1, and then back in, 2, back out, 3, back in, 4, back out, 5, back in, 6, back out, 7, back out, 8, that was back in, back out, 9, and back in, 10. And then you're going to swap sides. So if you're at a door frame, you can just step to the other side. We're just going to go woo like this. I'm going to do the other leg, okay? So any areas again, make sure you're well supported. You're going to go up and out. So up and out. 1, back in, 2, back out, 3, back in, 4, and again, don't worry where you're getting to, 5, back in, I think it's 5, 6, if you're down here, absolutely fine, it'll increase over time, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then nice and relaxed, step yourself away from the post, again, give yourself a wee bit of a shake, and then we're going to go down to the knees, we're going to make some circles with the knees, so we're going to go around clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then swap it up, back around the other way. Anti-clockwise. 1, keep looking forward. You don't want to be looking down, you might fall down. 3, 4, and 5. Again, stand yourself up nice and slowly, and then from there, we're going to move down and start to work on the ankles. So again, get your post for support, or your door frame, whatever it is that you have. Make sure you're feeling well supported. Lift the leg up, have your big toe on the ground, and you're going to make 5 circles clockwise first of all, okay? So 1, 2, 3, get as much movement as you can. 4, and 5, and then back around the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you can swap to your other side and go for the other foot. So clockwise first, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just see where you're at, 5 with these things, and then back around the other way. Over time, you'll just get better at them. So 1, 2, especially when it comes to the hip stuff, 3, 4, and 5. So we have went from the head all the way down to the toesies. We want to give you some fun games to play with now, so that you're going to play with by yourself. What I want to see can you do with your feet is just the big toe. You're going to try and lift it up by itself while keeping the little toes planted to the ground. And then you're going to push the big toe into the ground and see can you lift just the little toes up by themselves. Well, we have shoes on so you can't really see, but that's what you're looking for. So the big toe comes up by itself and the little toes stay down, and then you push the big toe down and lift the little toes up. So give it a go. A lot of people find it quite challenging and you may feel a bit of cramping in your feet, but it's really good because it means the muscles are trying to figure out what to do. So big toe up by itself, and then push the big toe down, lift the little toes up by themselves without rolling your foot in like that, okay? So it's a really good thing to strengthen your feet. Another element of that to start working on as well is your single leg balance. So if your balance you find quite challenging, it's something you want to work on as often as possible. And again, have something handy to hold on to. Just make sure you're well supported. Lift up one leg. So Jenny's going to go up nice and high. So ideally you could be up there, but if you just feel confident just to have your foot here, absolutely fine. And then just start to take your hands off, but keep them close to whatever it is you're holding on to. And if you feel like you need to keep tapping, or you feel like you need to set the foot down and rest, that's absolutely okay. See over time, can you start to accumulate that you can do a minute like this without having to hold on at all. And you'll start to feel a real appreciation for what your ankles and your feet have to do for you all day long. Okay, so do your left leg and then try your right leg. See if there's a bit of a difference as you're doing them. And again, just keep whatever it is you're using for support quite close to you. I quite like a kitchen counter because you're able to just tap it if it's in front of you. It's quite a nice one as well to use. But just start to work on your balance every day. Make balance really easy for you, and you actually gain a lot of stability from that. So hopefully enjoy this routine. Give it a go, a good few times, practice it, and each time just remember, you'll start to increase the range you're able to get, and your joints are going to feel absolutely awesome for it. So have a great day, and keep being awesome.